boys are back.
Whoa!
How you feeling?
A little bit tired, mate. Little bit tired.
Tell you what. I'll tell you what,
What
though,
do you want to tell me?
Jace, Dean Saunders last night.
No.
I mean,
I heard the show, mate. Shambles.
what a performance!
Absolute
What
shambles.
a performance!
Absolute
You know, he
shambles.
comes off the bench. He's like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, mate. You know, he's
He's like
almost
Ole Gunnar
close to
Solskjaer
a
as a
start.
manager.
He's almost close to a start,
He's-
mate.
he's-
He's not far off it.
I mean, if you want that, that's fine. I mean, you want to turn it to Chelsea, that's fine. You want to get relegated? Absolutely fine.
Relegated? Where are we going to get relegated to?
talkSPORT 2.
That'd be a great show. Viewing figures would go through the roof. We get record numbers.
That's it.
How are you?
I'm okay, mate. How are you?
Is that your coffee? It's
No,
my
it's not.
coffee.
No, it's not. It's not mine.
Give me my coffee.
What's he doing here?
I don't know. Give me my. You're nicking my coffee.
Cheers for that.
Oh, he's only drunk it. That's absolutely outrageous.
Cheers, Jack. Was that? Was it for O'Hara?
Is
it?
That coffee is for me.
What, this one? It's got talkSPORT 2 on, so maybe it's yours.
That's where you're going, son. Get yourself over there. Oh,
Lovely, Jack. Thank you very much.
That's out of order.
How are you?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. Talk me through your night. Chelsea, yesterday,
Yeah,
we tried to phone you. You weren't in the mood. I could tell you'd had a few bevies.
No, I did. I saw it was inevitable. It was about. I didn't think we played badly, but they looked in control, didn't they? They never looked in any danger. I didn't think.
How good's Luka Modric?
They're all good, mate.
How about his little touches and that? It just
They're all
sends
good.
people,
They're
out
all
of the
good.
stadium with
Valverde.
just one pass.
Valverde, I think
He's unreal.
is he underrated? Valverde.
He's so
I
underrated.
don't think people realise how good he is.
He's a machine.
He is a machine. He's proper box to box with an engine,
Yeah.
and he's got the lot. Look, we went out to the better team. I mean, you can't argue.
You
right?
limped out, mate. You limped out. You didn't even score a goal.
No, we did. When you had that conversation, right? We didn't.
Can't score. You got Kante playing up front.
Can't have the best chance.
No, but he's playing up front.
And Kante's goal scoring record is atrocious, as good as he
He's
is.
got Conor Gallagher and Kante and Havertz in the front three against Real Madrid.
Top front three.
I mean, what do you expect? I mean, Lampard's out of his depth, Jace. I mean, I know you work for Chelsea. I know it's hard to pick him out.
But
But
you know
come
what,
on,
right?
mate.
Do
Your
you know
club's
what?
a joke.
No. Do you know what? Right? If you can have your pop at Frank, right? And I get all that. It's not his fault.
No, I know it's not his fault. But
So he's been put in this situation. The club. I mean, Silva came out last night and he raised the issue and he spoke about it. It's the first one, I believe, any Chelsea players come out and say,
what do you say?
it's been a disaster. Basically saying the club needs to restructure, needs to think about going forward and think about and have a plan going. This season's been a disaster. There's no other way of dressing it up. It has been. Jack, is that my coffee, Jack?
Where you going? No.
Cheers.
What's going on here? What is going on here? He's got another coffee. I'll going on here?
I'll be on the ceiling in a minute.
They just can't get the service.
There you
I mean,
go. There you
I'm
go.
presenting the show. I can't even get coffee.
There you go. Oh, look
Don't you start, Dom. Don't you start.
Look at that getting all. That's terrible, mate. You can't do that. to
You know what
listeners.
that? You know what that is?
I don't know.
Sipping on Chelsea's tears.
You sit with little tears, didn't you?
Oh, it tastes good.
So it turned out to be the result and the performance that I thought I'd see. We've done all right. I mean, look, whatever happens, Manchester City would have beaten us. Whatever happened last night. So tonight, we're all Real Madrid fans, aren't we?
What are you talking about?
Aren't we?
No, we can't talk about this.
Aren't we?
No.
I mean,
Look, let's
is-
talk about a team that's still in the Champions League, who are flying high, trebles on,
Yes, it is
proper
on.
run football
Yes,
club,
yes, it
knows
is.
how to do it.
Yep.
Win tonight against Bayern Munich. They're through.
Yeah, and look, the tie was won actually last week, wasn't it? Last
Yeah,
Tuesday
they were
night.
superb.
That was where the tie was won, and they put Bayern to bed. And tonight was about just getting over the line, making sure they'd done the simple things well. They did. Bayern Munich have done puffed.
How'd it go?
They had a go, but at 3-0, and you're not coming back against City at 3-0.
Right.
It's hard at 1-0, let alone 3-0. So,
Upamecano having another beast.
Do you know what, mate? When I saw him,
Plays with ice skates on.
when I saw, I think it was Leipzig that I saw him. There was a Champions League game that he played. I'm not going to remember what it was against. He was the best player on the pitch. He was absolutely outrageously good. And he's still learning. He's still young. He's not,
Yeah.
he's
He's
still
a top player.
There will be a time in his career where he'll learn from his mistakes. But yes, I mean, the penalty, is that not one of the worst decisions ever?
Yeah, I think it's a harsh decision. I mean, it's not handball.
That's just not
handball.
It's not. That's the Manchester City penalty, of course.
But in Europe, that seems to be the case. If it hits your arm in any way, they give it.
But imagine
if anything, it helped the ball go in further into the corner.
But can you imagine if a Champions League final was decided on a decision like that?
That's what I worry about. Though. That's what I worry about.
That's unacceptable. No, there's no football fan out there. Even Manchester City fans have got the decision tonight. That's not football. That's not what we want to see, is it?
No,
it's not.
No,
right?
No, it's not. No, it's not how you win games. I think it's disgrace. But I thought the referee was good.
I like him. I think he's the best out there.
He's a good ref, really good ref.
Yeah,
but he's given a decision based on the law in the Champions League and how they do it.
I know, but
I don't agree with it. But he's a good ref.
Yeah, I'm not. That for me is not. That's not handball.
You supporting Man City? Only
No,
English team left in the competition. You know, you've got two Italian sides. You've got Real Madrid. Man City are there. You've got English players playing in it. You know, it's good for the show. We want them in it. We want to get them to the final. Man City win a Champions League. Pep deserves that.
I don't know where to go with this conversation. I've had this conversation many times over many years. I want no other club in England to win it other than Chelsea. So for me right now, the final is going to be the Real Madrid City. Whoever wins that goes to win it. I can't see either the other two, the other side of the draw, the Milan sides, beating either Real Madrid or City. I can't see. So the final is going to be over two legs. Come on, Real Madrid. I don't want City winning it.
Why?
You're
an English media pundit.
Yeah. So even more reason.
Just take your Chelsea hat off. Chelsea are out of the competition now. You can't affect it.
No, that's
You're
right.
out of the competition. You can't affect it at all.
No.
You've got one English team left in it.
Yeah.
You want to see him. You want to see him.
Honestly, I don't get
do
this
okay.
I want to see him suffer. I want to see him lose. Go out. Go out.
You've got to be a neutral at some point, Jace.
No, I'm never a neutral. You're not. You can't be a neutral.
You're not a neutral. You work on talkSPORT.
No, I'm not a neutral. You're never. Anyone that ever works in the media at any point involving in football, you always had a club you support. So you can never be totally neutral. It's impossible.
Unless your team's out of the competition.
No.
Your team can't affect it.
No, you become more bitter. That's what happens. You become more bitter.
I just think that's
I don't
nonsense.
want Manchester City. Look, if they win it, I'll congratulate them. They're a brilliant side, and they probably this season this is as close as they're going to get. I don't want City winning it. No, keep them away.
There must be neutral fans out there though who support teams who are even not in the Champions League, in the Premier League, in the Championship.
Yeah, they're idiots.
You know what? I'd like to see Manchester. You can't call them idiots.
No, they're idiots. If you support a Premier League club or any club that's doing well in Europe, and you want City to win, no.
Well, what about if they're not in Europe? Right, Brentford.
They're idiots. If they want men, they shouldn't want that. Should keep City away from it. Plus, they might do the treble. I can only have one Manchester side do it. Imagine both of them done it.
It's a great achievement. You've got Grealish, you've got Foden, you've got Stones, you've got Walker. All English players playing in it.
I couldn't care less, Jay. Honestly, I couldn't care less.
All right, well, you can have your say now. What do you think? 03717 223344. Let's go to Gary, though. He's a Man City fan. All right, Gaz?
All right, Gaz.
Hey! Kunde!
All right, Gaz.
As you said last week. Husband don't sit, Nick. Angela Merkel. The only German like his email was Granddad. Get in, boys. Come on. Hey!
More quacks.
Gary, big night for you. Great performance over the two legs. You breezed into the semi-final. Can you beat Real Madrid?
To be truthful, yeah. I watched Chelsea last week and last night, and they had the chances. And Chelsea are not really playing well. That's no pun at you, Kunde, because I know you just ripped City, but I don't. I'm like honest, but I reckon we'll batter him. Over two legs.
Yeah,
I'm not scared of no one. I think if we're going to win the Premier League, the Champions League, it's this year, especially after tonight, because them two legs we played last week and tonight were both brilliant. Brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, look, I think City will win. I think City will beat Real Madrid over 2 legs.
I think over the two legs, I think Man City are the stronger team.
Yeah, I believe that. But there is something about this Real Madrid team, side, club, call it whatever you want.
Win.
They just find a way. No, it's 11 semi-finals in 13 years.
That's unreal.
The last 13 years. So that is, forget all the players they've had and the managers. Think about that as going through every single year expecting to get to a semi-final. 11 out of 13.
Yeah, but that's what's gone wrong at Chelsea. Real Madrid have got a DNA and a mentality of, regardless of who's playing, what team they've got, is they win. They win. That's what Chelsea had, and you've lost that.
This season, yes. No, there's no doubt about that.
But I believe, I look over the
yeah.
2 legs. In a one-off game, in a final, Man City v Real Madrid, Pep, he might over-Pep it, do something, or something happens in a game, you can't quite find the result. But over, the course of 180 minutes, I believe Man City are a stronger side.
I totally agree with you. And I don't think there'll be too many people out there listening to this conversation that will feel any different. The only other thing is that it is Real Madrid, it is Ancelotti. This is a football club and a team and a manager that knows how to navigate their way through these type. I mean, so the last season, you and I watched the games together. Over the 180 minutes, so about 170-ish minutes over those 2 legs, but Real Madrid were the better side. Yet Manchester City were the better side, yet Real Madrid knocked them out.
Yeah.
How they went through last season, I will never know. That was astonishing stuff.
That was unbelievable.
Yeah.
The Sports Bar with Jamie O'Hara and Jason Cundy. Monday to Thursday nights from 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.